Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we are starting our Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke. So, for people on the channel who are familiar with the Nuzlocke, obviously it's like Pokemon, but it's like hard mode, so you can catch one Pokemon per route. You have to nickname all of your Pokemon, basically the rules are pretty easy to remember for a Nuzlocke, so one Pokemon per route, nickname all your Pokemon. If a Pokemon faints, it's dead and it cannot be used again, so you have to box or release it. And if all your Pokemon die in a battle, even if you have like Pokemon in your PC which are alive or not, basically the Nuzlocke's over and you've failed. So yeah. So we have also started a new game on my other account here, Glamrock X2. So all of this. Hello there, glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets, others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little bit about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy or a girl? So, last time, in our main gameplay, we went for a boy, so I think we'll go for a girl this time. I think this is what I'll do for, Nuzlocks. For my main gameplay, I'll go for, a boy, where I'm not doing a Nuzlocke, and then for the Nuzlocks, I'll do a girl. So, here we go. Let's begin with your name. What is it? Easy. Right. So your name is Clamrock with a K, yes. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were both babies. What was his name now? I know what his name was. Yeah, his name was Slamrock. Was it Slamrock? Yeah, I'm sure it was Slamrock. That's right, I remember now. His name is Slamrock. Clamrock. Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventure with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! What do you know? Completely new adventure. Let's skip past our telly. Actually, first, before we do anything, let's just fast. Wait, what the Huh? Oh, excuse me, huh? Oh. Won't need you. So, obviously we'll go out our way and... No, obviously, we know what to do, so there's really no point, is there? And, oh, for crying... That's actually... But then... Oh, yeah, and then at the same time, that's... Hey, wait, don't go out! Hey, Professor. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your own protection. I know. Here, come with me. Alright. I would walk to your lab, but when I went from the first game through, you weren't in the lab, Professor. Right. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Slamrock, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Clamrock. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha. Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now in my old age, I only have these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Slamrock. You can have one too. Right, so I know we went for Bulbasaur the last time, so we're not going to go for Bulbasaur this time. So for a challenge, I want to go for Charmander. So yes, I will take Charmander. Clamrock received we received Charmander. So let's nickname Charmander now. So I think I have a good nickname. Bowser. Just because yesterday I went to watch a Mario Galaxy movie, so I want to name my Charmander Bowser. I'll take this one then. Okay, we see the Squirtle. Okay, lad. Also, I see a lot of people do this, they always check with Summary to see if their Pokemon's shiny, because This was way before like the shiny lock for starters were introduced. So, wait, Clamrock, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Ah, great. Here we go again. Ravel, Slamrock would like to battle. Squirtle. Yeah, go Bowser. You're up. Oh, for Pete's sake. So pushy as always. Clamrock, you never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? A Pokemon battle is when trainers pit their Pokemon against each other. The trainer that makes the other trainer's Pokemon faint by lowering their HP to 0 wins. But rather than talking about it, you'll need to learn more from experience. Try battling and see for yourself. Inflicting damage on the foe is the key to any battle. Yeah, also, if we lose this battle during this Nuzlocke, technically we don't lose the Nuzlocke straight away because we don't have any Pokeballs yet, and Nuzlocks aren't intended to start until you have Pokeballs, so if we lose this battle, we do not lose the Nuzlocke. Just want to throw that in there. Tackle. I mean, I've won anyway. Yeah, I won. Yeah, good job, Bowser. What? Unbelievable! I picked the wrong Pokemon. Excellent. If you win, you earn prize money and your Pokemon will grow. Battle each other's trainers and make your Pokemon strong. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Clamrock, Gramps, Seal, smell you later. Yeah, smell you later too, Slamrock. Right, so can we get the map straight away? I want to see if we can get the map straight away. Wish I'd seen that. Yeah, I batted him. Yeah, his Squirtle didn't stand a chance against my Charmander. That's all I'm saying. So obviously, since we don't have Pokeballs, we can just like train up against a Pokemon here, so I'm just going to do that. Alright, just made it to Viridian City. We only encountered one Pokemon, but, you know, let's just heal my... Yeah. I also hope these games become compatible with Pokemon Home, because I do want to transfer some of my Pokemon from Let's Go over to this. Hey, you came from Pallet Town? You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can I get you to take it in for him? Oak's parcel. Yeah, so these are the Pokeballs. So basically, once we've got our Pokeballs, Nuzlocke officially begins, and when we lose battles, we lose Nuzlocke. So, yeah, throwing all that in. Okay, we counted a Pokemon. Obviously, we don't have the Pokeballs yet, so we can basically just train up Bowser against all these. Tackle. Meh. Shut up. Boom. There we go. The tile's out of count. Right, level 7. So, yeah, Ember. I thought so. Let's just heal Charmander first, because I don't want to go into my second rival battle and have Charmander at low health. Yes. Thank you, Mom. That really helped. Right. Hey. Oh, Clamrock, sorry. How is my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to grow more attached to you. You must be as talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? What do you have for me? Ah, it's the custom Pokeball. I did it on order, thank you. Gramps! I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Oh, right. I have a request for you two. on the desk, there is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Clamrock and Slamrock. Take these with you. Now we got the Pokédex. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. You must catch them to obtain their complete data. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. Right, the Nuzlocke officially begins now. When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. So making a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world, that was my dream, but I'm too old, I just can't get the job done. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know. I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Clamrock. Ha ha ha! Don't bother coming around to my place after this. Dork. I'm gonna come into your house and I'm gonna break into your house and just steal a map anyway. I'm not listening to you, smelly Slamrock. Yeah, your grandpa asked you to run an errand. Gee, that's lazy of him. Here, this'll help you. Yes, thank you, Daisy. Daisy? Holy crap, it's Princess Daisy from... I'm joking. That was just the first thing I thought of, no, Princess Daisy. Well, let's go get our first encounter from Route 1. What will we get? And our first encounter is a Rattata. Okay, not bad. I'll take a Rattata. So that's, I'm going to use a Scratch, hope it doesn't do too much to it. Oh. Okay, we haven't even, like, fully got into the game yet. We've already failed our first encounter. Yeah, we've, lost our encounter for, Route 1. That sucks. Because, Scratch has a high chance of critting anyway, so we've lost our... We'll just train up Charmander, I guess. Bowser, I guess. No, yes, thank you. That was really, A Pidgey. I'm honestly thankful my first encounter wasn't a Pidgey. Like, no offense to any Pidgeot fans, but we already have Charmander and it evolves into Charizard right after, and it was in Fire and then Leaf Green that Charizard got given the additional flying type. So basically, we wouldn't want another flying type on the team anyway, and plus I'd help out against Bruno's fighting types for the Elite Four. Let's just go into the Pokemon Center, heal our Pokemon, and we'll try get an encounter near Route, you know. Yeah. See if we can get a successful first encounter from what was it, Route 22. Let's see if we can get an encounter here, because we failed our first encounter, so hopefully this is a successful first encounter. If not, I'll just take on, let's see what we get, a Mankey. Yo, I'm just going to throw a Pokeball anyway. I don't want to risk losing this encounter, so I'm just going to throw a Pokeball anyway. Oh, okay, that's a relief. We didn't fail Mankey, that's good. Mankey's day was added to the... Yes, so we will give a... Yeah, I already have a nickname in mind, actually, because Mankey's kind of like... Knuckles. There we go. We got Knuckles for Mankey on the team now, so let's just get a third encounter to be on the safe side, and then we'll perhaps train up our Pokemon against you know, others, because this... Oh, it's this old man. Yeah, let's just skip this. Right now on Route 2 for our second encounter, so either... So if I get Retire on this route, I can still technically catch it. Unless Okay, never mind. We got a Pidgey. That'll do, I guess. I don't want to accidentally crit again, so I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball anyway and just pray it. No, actually, should I risk it? Sack it and risking it. Don't crit. Don't crit. Don't crit. Don't crit. Whew. If that crit, I most likely would have went mental and 1, 2, 3. And we caught our third encounter, Pidgey. There we go. Give a nickname to the Pidgey. Right. You know what? Birdman. That actually, no, not Birdman, actually, that's a female. Bird girl. There we go. Bird girl. I may as well just, train up our Pokemon for a bit, I guess. This training will involve a lot, going back to the Pokemon Center, because, Knuckles is a bit under-leveled. I think, the lowest leveled on my team, just gonna have to see, just, check, because, check the levels of the team. We put Knuckles in first, and, okay, so it appears Knuckles is indeed the weakest on the team, but Bird Girl isn't that bad. I think for this, I may take Bird Girl off the team, and perhaps, obviously once, Bowser becomes a Charizard. So let's, go back to the training montage of training Knuckles, depending on if Knuckles doesn't... Oh, look, no... Oh, okay, that's great. Let's have, Lair. I've just got to hope that if it keeps going for Lair, that's going to be concerning, because I don't know if it'll go for... Then go for, an attack move or something, will it? Unless it just keeps going for Lair and doesn't go for Scratch. That'd be a relief. Is it only using Lair? I'm just gonna keep spamming. I'll just keep spamming Scratch anyway, because I think I have a chance here. If it keeps going for Lair. If it keeps going for Lair, I'm good to go. So then Knuckles can get a lot of XP and then obviously become oh, it won't go any low. What do you know? What do you know? How much XP was that? Right, Knuckles is now level 3. That's good. Oh, level 4. Might just pay a visit to the Pokemon Center to be on the safe side. Business in the Pokemon Center's ended, so we can just go back to Route 22 and just train up Knuckles for a bit, and then I think for the battle against Slamrock, almost we'll use obviously use him and Bowser. A level 2 Mankey, okay, that's not bad. So we can just go for Scratch and just practically do as much damage as we can, because to be fair, now Knuckles is way faster. Look at him. Look at Knuckles go. Knuckles is just going so fast. So that's one Mankey down. And also, on the topic of Pokemon Leaf Green, I now have caught. I would have caught nearly every legendary on my main save file, except I failed on Ho-Oh, sadly. So yeah. But on the bright side, I caught Lugia, which was actually a really big pain in the butt to catch, because all the Pokeballs I technically use. Okay, that happened. First death of the Nuzlocke so far, Knuckles. So should I just... Do I just waste this potential? Do I just train up Bird Girl, because we've lost Knuckles now. So we may as well just go put Knuckles in the box and, you know... Can we name boxes as well? Because I might name it, like, dead Pokemon for, like, all the Pokemon I've lost. Or will we not... Or should I not... Let's actually just not bother, so... Withdraw. So... Deposit. Right, goodbye, Knuckles. You were a great addition to the team, but now, you're dead because, of some Rattatta's, critical hit. That sucks. Let's put Bird Girl in first, and if Bird Girl does dare to lose, I will go insane, so... Let's not have 2 deaths on the Nuzlocke so far, and... I'm just, like, hoping things go well, because if things don't go well, because... Obviously, Mankey's a fighting type, and Bird Girl's a flying type, so maybe... So I'm hoping... I haven't even checked its moves yet, but we'll check its moves once we encounter this Pokemon, is it? And if it's over... That's not over-leveled. Tackle. Is that it? Does it only know Tackle? Are you going for Tail Whip? This Rattata just wants to really kill my, If this knocks out. It didn't. It didn't. It didn't. Good. We're gonna go heal, because that did too much damage to Bird Girl. Right. So, Bird Girl's nearly, what, level 5, level 4? It's level 4. I couldn't remember, I don't know why. Oh, is this another Rattata, you joke? Oh no, it's a Mankey. Level 3 Mankey, right. So even if it goes for, like, some flying type move, in fact, no. We actually do need Bird Girl to learn a flying type move, because at the moment, we'll keep Bird Girl on the team, because this is, like, the only fighting type we have. And we don't want to, you know... take it off the team just yet. I want to wait until Bowser's a Charizard. That's what I want to wait for. So, what's next? If this is like over leveled, I will probably have to. Are you having a laugh? This is like obsessed with Tail Whip, I swear. A crit. Okay, that crit. Let's take out and then, yeah. Level 5. Let's just go to the Pokemon Center and heal Bird Girl. Sand attack. Oh, good. So all my Pokemon are level 10 now, and I think this game is a bit difficult to get, like, levels on, because obviously XP share, like, obviously XP share in Pokemon parties didn't exist back then. Like, so obviously, like, Gen 1, like, the old Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, this Fire Red and Leaf Green, XP share basically didn't exist until, like, I think Gen 5, or, like, I think Black and White or something, I don't know. I think Black and White was when XP share got introduced, so I think now we're basically safe to take on, Slamrock. So let's put Charmander in Bowser in first. And let's go battle our rival. Right. Hey Clamrock, you're off to the Pokemon League. Forget about it. You probably don't have any badges, do you? The guard won't let you through without them. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Yes. Yes, they did. Slamrock, they did. Rival, it says rival as well. Right. Bowser! Boom. Let's go for an Ember. Get like a... And it's gonna go for attack. You know what? I think I might just stick to Ember. Then it's gonna go for a Sand attack. That'll be a bit bad, but... I think we can just go for another Ember and we're basically safe. Yep. Down for the count, Pidgey. Squirtle. Right, so since Bowser's weak to water, we're going to send in Bird Girl for Squirtle. So I think a couple of gusts will be good enough to take out Squirtle, hopefully. 5 out of 10, that's not bad. Yeah, but we basically won this rival battle. Tackle again. Oh, I can that crit. Hopefully this gust takes out. And it didn't. Okay. So I think now, rival Slamrock. Ah, you just locked out. Yeah, thanks for the money as well. I love money. I heard that the Pokemon League is crawling with tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. Should quit dawdling and get a move on. You hypocrite! You were literally just dawdling then. What a hypocrite. He was dawdling at the Pokemon League like, if you want to fight me Elite 4. No, you don't have any badges, so buzz off and go get 8 badges, you little squirt. Now let's, heal my Pokemon back to perfect health, please, Nurse Joy, and thank you for that. You are a really big help. We hope to see you again. Alrighty then. Let's go into Viridian Forest and get our encounter from Viridian Forest and run into this old man. I apologise. Oh wait, no, that's the old man from SMG4. Obviously, if anyone's seen the SMG4 videos, you know that. Obviously, he used the old man some of his videos and, you know, aged well. Wait, what is it? Rattata. What you call it? Did I catch it? Yeah, I nearly caught a Rattata, but I failed it, actually. Wonder why. So, I believe, who was it in first, again? Yeah, Bowser, so... Well, let's get our first encounter, and then we'll just go through Viridian Forest. So, what will our first encounter be? And our first encounter is a Weedle, okay. Okay, I'll take a Weedle. We'll throw a Pokeball straight away, because I don't want to, you know, accidentally knock it out. We only have two Pokeballs as well. Okay, good, we call, Weedle, so that's our, an encounter for us. Right, nickname for Weedle, think. You know what? Will this be able to fit? I want to know. Because obviously, Weedle evolves into Beedrill, so, where is it? Where's, Q, okay. U, E, Queen space? How do we space? No, that's not why. Crap, that's not why. No, that's not why. Queen. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we got Queen Bee. There we go, and that's our third encounter. Let's just, like, train up against all the trainers there. I know we've already got our encounter, but imagine if our encounter was, Pikachu. Like, that'd be crazy. But unfortunately, we can't get everything we want in life, and, I basically just accepted the fact that I got a Weedle. Besides, to be fair, Beedrill is one of my favourite bug types, so I can't argue over a bug type now, can I? I've got a Pokeball. And I'm going to encounter a lot of Pokemon which... Now, basically every Pokemon is a bug type, so it'll take, like, what, one Ember to basically wipe him to oblivion, so... I was going to say, we should probably put, Weedle in first, but then that's a bad idea because Weedle's kind of weak. But then, Actually, what moves does Weedle though? I want to see, like, what can Queen Bee use? String Shot, right. Okay, not really the best to be fair, but Speed, that's not good. Poison Sting. Oh, you copied my move, you turd. Is that the only move it knows? That's the only move it knows. Right. Not the best. But actually, now that gives me an idea, because I know Caterpie's not a bug type, a poison type, thankfully. Oh, I just don't get poison. That's also risky, because if we go up against a Weedle and we get poisoned, we don't have a antidote, so we could lose one of our Pokemon via poison, which I don't want. So let's just go here, down here. Yeah, true. Unless you're me doing Nuzlocke and you have a lot of Pokeballs. What's this? Metapod. Right. Wait, Metapods only know Harden, so... Aha! So if we count like a Metapod or a Kakuna, that's actually good because they only know Harden, which I think's amazing. So if we just like use several Poison Stings. Ah, yes. That's the damage I'm talking about right there. So I think we'll just like make our way through Viridian Forest and then... yeah. Right, so after some training, we've now evolved Cream Bean to Kakuna, so if I believe now, it won't evolve until level 10, so I think let's do him. Did you know Pokemon evolved? Yes, my Kakuna just, my Queen Bee, my Weedle just evolved right now, actually, as a matter of fact, so... What is this? Metapod. Yeah, Metapod against Kakuna, so I think, it'll next level up evolve at level 10 into... I think Beedrill? Is it Beedrill? I think it's Beedrill, yeah. So let's just, keep firing Poison Stings at Metapod. And then hopefully Queen Bee will obviously become a Beedrill, which is the reason why I called it Queen Bee, because obviously Weedle evolves into Kakuna, and then Kakuna evolves into Beedrill, which I just thought it made sense. And, oh. Okay, that's useful, that's nice. If it gets to, like, Kakuna, then that'll be a problem, because I'm going to have to probably switch in. Like, if I don't, I think I'll just, like, deal one bit of damage to it, and then, boom. Problem solved. I'm gonna go one, like, last Poison Sting, hopefully. It was. Good. So, how much? Who's next? Caterpie. Okay, good. So, we really, how much damage? String Shot. Just gonna lower our speed, but, still, once it becomes a Beedrill, it should be a teensy bit stronger, hopefully. And then if Queen Bee does get too weak, then we might have to switch in with Charmander, and then just go on from there. Oh, also, I'm only now just realising, I think we have, like, what? 3 Pokemon which are weak to Rock. So, unless we train up Charmander to evolve it into Charmeleon and then teach it Metal Claw, because, I do know that it can learn Metal Claw, which I think it made it a thing in Fire Red and Leaf Green just to make it easier for people who chose Charmander. I think think that was why, they made Charmander learn Metal Claw just to make it easier for people who chose Charmander. Because I know in the older like Red and Blue games, Charmander couldn't learn any Metal type moves, so it couldn't learn... I mean, obviously, I don't even think... Yeah, and it couldn't even learn Flying type moves when it was a Charizard, because back in Red and Blue, apparently Charizard only used to be a Fire type, and didn't get given the Flying type until, obviously, Gen 3, the generation where this came out. That's level 8. What's next? Metapod. Again. I'm gonna need a ground type. Yeah, I'm just kind of like piecing together a strategy because I know since we're gonna go up against Koga later in the game, we could catch a Diglett and preferably learn it a ground type move. Or does this not have the ability where it can get rid of poison? I don't think it does. Ah, yes, that's good, because then it'll receive extra damage from poison and from the poison sting and the poison, so that's good. Right, yeah, you can raise your defense all you want, but I'm still gonna poison sting you. And then you're gonna get poisoned, and I think this should be like the last tap, and then obviously you're gonna fall to my Kakuna, so, you know, dead. Right, go, we beat you. Right, that was a short but sweet fight. We just made it out of Viridian Forest, so we're gonna now let's look, you know, the evolution cancel technique. Or just give him an Everstone. Easy as that. Right, so route to should we get an encounter from here? Yeah, I'm just gonna allow myself to get an encounter from here. Just as long as it isn't a duplicate encounter, I'll be happy. This is what I'm gonna mention. If it's a duplicate encounter, I'm just gonna knock it out and just fail the encounter on purpose. Wait, is this actually a duplicate encounter? Oh, you know what? Actually, yeah, it is a duplicate encounter, so I'm just gonna fail this encounter on purpose. Like this isn't even gonna be by accident. I'm just gonna let myself fail the encounter because I already have a Pidgey. I think one scratch. Yeah, one scratch is enough. That is the most. Yeah, so we've just basically failed our own encounter, but you know, who cares? Let's explore Viridian City a bit, then we're going to end the video. Yeah, like when I froze Mewtwo that one time. Yeah, like what? That's actually a funny story because I have a video saved on my Switch of actually footage of me battling Mewtwo. So that basically I was just like fighting it. I froze it on the first Ice Beam. So then I basically after that just kept throwing Ice Beams at Mewtwo, and when it got to like a significant amount of health, I just like reached in for an Ultra Ball, threw it, and then just watch. First Pokeball I threw, I caught Mewtwo, which remains a surprise to me, to be fair. And you know, I'm not arguing over it because I love Mewtwo, one of my favourite Psychic types. Yeah, let's journey through. We can't go through there because this game's done. Shall we resume? Fossil Twin Mount Moon, amazing. Wait, what is this? Neoran? Oh, there's another man back there I forgot to speak to. Yeah, you're just go fight Brock then. You don't live that far from Brock, do you? I'm gonna explore the museum because that's a waste of time, but I don't know if there's any secret items there, but now we would go for the we would go for the gym badges, but I mean the gym trainers straight away, but and then save Brock for last, but I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna go to the Pokemon, buy our things, and we're gonna end the first episode of the Nuzlocke here. It's also, do we have enough money? Yeah, let's buy some Pokeballs. I wanna buy let's buy 8 Pokeballs. So I'm gonna buy what, how many, I think we'll buy 3 potions. Then we'll buy 2 each of these. And then we'll buy 1 antidote, because we do not have enough. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah. And then I think I'm going to train my Pokemon a bit. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to end the video here. So, let's just go inside the Pokemon Center. Oh, crap. Yeah, actually. We're going to save our game here. Yeah, there we go. So, you know, thank you all for watching episode 1 of our Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke. Hopefully, episode 2 and next episode, to be specific, we will be fighting Brock for the gym badge, and then we'll go on to Mount Moon and stop at Cerulean City. So, thank you all for watching. If you're new, please do subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.